calming music to explain the story of how I broke an adult toy in one day. In one day, I broke my adult toy. Here is the story on how Rockiet broke his adult toy. I firstly, when I turned off the stream, I immediately, checked it out, tried both of the items, which is to my surprise, one already had, the sauce in it, and I was like, okay, and it was very saucy. It was very saucy. Which to my surprise, I was very surprised. I was, dumbfounded, couldn't believe it. And so while I was sitting there, looking at it and playing, I'm like, I think it's time, to try it out. Try out this adult toy. So I'm like, this is my very first adult toy. And it's my first time trying this brand. It's a lot of first things for everything, right? And in that one night. So I was like, since it's such a special occasion, I want to set the mood. So I turn off the light, like typical weeb thing to do, turn off the lights. Set the mood where it's completely dark or dim, But that wasn't just enough for me. I was like, this is a very special occasion. I want to go all out. So I took my Project Melody body pillow and I did a quick incision in a certain area of the body pillow. And then I placed the toy in it, right? And into the circle I made. Which I have to say, I did a perfect circle. May I add there, a perfect circle. So then I slide it in there, a little bit of some foam and stuff and whatever. The stuff came out a little bit, but it's not whatever. Just placed it back in there. Got it in a perfect circle, compacted, and it make sure it didn't wiggle around and stuff. So I'm like, okay, this is looking good, So I'm like, now I gotta add some sound effect, because I'm like, just playing with this toy by itself, it's not enough. That's just not enough. So I hopped on the Only, and I don't think I can say that on Twitch. I think I might get in trouble for that part. But I decided, let's just say, give me the immersion of Project Melodies right there. Oh, the story's getting worse by the second I think about it. At that moment, I think I was just cultured, to the wazoo at that moment. I blacked out. I seriously blacked out and was just making a horrible decision, over and over and over and over again, non-stop. Terrible decisions. And number one was doing that, putting the incision into the body pillow, and then putting on one of Project Melodies works of art. I was going a little far, so I put my headphones on. I was on the bed, and I had to say this, chat. No shot. I thought it would be that intense. Let's start off by saying this. The toy was extremely hard to to go in. It was extremely hard. What I mean hard, which I didn't think I bought the right size, which it was a free one. I got the two, buy one, get one free deal. So, I didn't think about it. I don't think it was, my size. Maybe I gotta look for maybe something. I don't know. But it was a little bit, it was a little hard. But I did get, I did do the deed. I did do the deed. So once I got it in, I couldn't believe it. It was like, and then I think 3 strokes in, three movements in, I wanted to release my I wanted to release that cool ranch. I couldn't. It was so hard. I couldn't understand, like, why did this feel this good, man? It was too good. It was way too good. I can't say the brand because I might get in trouble on Twitch. I might actually get in trouble. But you know, if you know, I might, like, if this is a video, if I do decide to edit this, you'll see it in the thumbnail. Maybe I might, you know, pop it up real quick. But yeah, they're a really good brand. That is a extremely good brand. I know it's my first and only toy, but that right there, and that was their, you know, $7 toy right there. Jeez, I would hate to see their $200 toys, man. That right there was unbelievable. Like, whoo, I didn't understand it. And then after the 3, I blacked out. Like, when I first put it in, my toes to my cankles to my knees to my hips just full on got numb. It just got numb. And then with the 3, like, you know, movements, I was out. I couldn't do it no more. It was just hard. And then like once I got into like the 6th and 8th, I blacked out. I couldn't feel my sauce maker, the sauce container, I couldn't feel them. I couldn't feel nothing, bro. I think I low-key thought I got paralyzed, and then I blacked out. And what I mean by I blacked out, like, all I like barely remember was a lot of drooling. Like, I was salivating from how it felt. I was like my mouth, bro. I don't know what it was. I just lost control, bro. I never had something like that in my life. I lost my complete mind and composure. I'm thinking this gonna be like, you know, bro, replacement for the hand, you know, the iron claw, you know, like, you know, replacement for that, you know, some less work, you know, I don't get carpal tunnel, you know. No, this is completely different. It's another level. Even with the claw, the golden claw, and some Avino doesn't give that same illusion of feel. Nowhere near close. Nowhere near close. I couldn't understand it. I could not understand it. It was unbelievable. Unbelievable. But yeah. So once I think once I came out of my mental like stun lock, whatever, all I remember barely was me yelling Project Melody. I just couldn't stop yelling Project Melody. Project Melody. I just could not stop yelling. I just kept screaming her name. Like, I think in my own subconscious, and she was there, and I felt like she was right there. She was snatching my hair, like the whole wazoo. Like, I blacked out, man. I couldn't focus. I was out. I was completely knocked out. And then like, while that was going on, like, I think I released my sauce like at least 8 to 9 times. Cause, bro, I was so dehydrated. I was sweating. I had hot flashes. I couldn't understand it, dude. I was blocked out. But yeah, but more or less, the moral of the story, that was a fucking amazing toy. Absolute A1, like triple platinum, baby. #1 to the moon and back, baby. That was extremely incredible. A quick side note. Twitch Prime. I need to get me into body pillow. Twitch Prime. I don't know which one I should get it. I don't know if I should get 2, one for pleasure and one for, just to keep, But if I do get another one, would I get another Project Melody, or should I get an Iron Mouse one? Which I don't think I should get an Iron Mouse one, because I think I don't know what happened. Cause like, I don't know. Cause like Project Melody had me in that kind of had me in the worst state. An Iron Mouse one, as good as her body pillow looks, oh yeah, I think I would I don't know. Like, I might be in a coma. Tap out. Cold Stone Steve Austin. What's the Undertaker one? I forgot where he grabs you in the neck and he slams you, into the ground and stuff. And you just completely gone. Like that one. That's literally would be me. I would be tapped out. I couldn't. Especially if I play like one of her streams in the background or something like that, where her voice, oh yeah, that's, I don't know what it is. Her voice always gets me, aroused somehow, some way. It just does. Or I might buy a Momo one. I don't know which one I should buy. I'll have to think on it. Twitch Prime though. I need to get another one. But yeah, that's the moral of the story of the toy. It's broke. I broke it in a day. Not the fault of the company. I was just, I don't know what to say. I was just completely just, boom, just like, I don't know what to say on it. It was just me, I think. It was just a human error right there. But it was great. It was a great toy. It was a great one. I used the second one about 3 times in one day.